Romeo is a sneaky creep. Juliet out the window peeks. Romeo really wants to marry, but the friar's thoughts vary. Tybalt kills Mercutio, then Romeo kills him, oh no. Romeo gets banished, Juliet's love vanished. Act 2, Scene 2. The balcony. Romeo creeps in.
He jests at a heart that never felt a wound, but soft what light through yonder window breaks. It is the east and Juliet is the sun. Arise, for sun, and kill the envious moon, who is already sick and pale with grief, that thou her maid art for more fair than she. Be not her maid, since she is envious. Her vestal livery is but sick and green, and none but fools do wear it. Cast it off. It is my lady, oh, it is my love. Oh, that she knew she were. She speaks, yet she says nothing. What of that? Her eye discourses, I will answer it. I am too bold, 'tis not to me she speaks. Two of the fairest stars in all the heaven, having some business, do entreat her eyes to twinkle in their spheres till they return. What if her eyes were there, they in her head? The brightness of her cheek would shame those stars, as daylight doth a lamp, her eyes in heaven would through the airy region stream so bright, that birds would sing and think it were not night. See how she leans her cheek upon that hand. Oh, that I were a glove upon that hand, that I might touch that cheek. Ay me! She speaks. Oh, speak again, bright angel.
O Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo? Deny my father and refuse thy name.
Shall I hear more, or shall I speak at this?
Oh, be some other name. What's in a name? That which we call a rose by any other name would smell as sweet.
Take thee at thy word, call me beloved, and I'll be new baptized. Henceforth I never will be Romeo. By a name I know not how to tell thee who I am. My name, dear saint, is hateful to myself, because it is an enemy of thee. Had I it written, I would tear the word.
My ears have yet not drunk 100 words of thy tongue's uttering, yet I know the sound.
Either fair maid, if either thee dislike.
The orchard walls are high and hard to climb, and the place death, considering who thou art, any of my kinsmen, find thee here.
With love's light wings did I approach these walls, for stony limits cannot hold love out. And what love can do that dares love attempt, therefore thy kinsmen are no stop to me.
If they do see thee, they will murder thee.
Alack, there lies more peril in their eye than 20 other swords.
I would not for the world they saw thee here.
I have night's cloak to hide me from their eyes, and but thou love me, let them find me here.
By whose direction found thou out this place?
By love that first did prompt me to inquire, he lent me counsel and lent him eyes.
Dost thou love me? I know thy will, say I, and I will take thy word. If thou dost love me, pronounce it faithfully.
Lady, by yonder blessed moon, I vow that tips with silver all these fruit tree tops.
Oh, swear not by the moon that monthly changes in her circle orb, lest that thy love prove likewise variable.
Then what shall I swear by?
Do not swear at all, or if thou wilt, swear by thy gracious self, and I'll believe thee.
If my heart's dear love.
Well, do not swear, although I joy in thee. I have no joy of this contract tonight. It is too rash, too unadvised, too sudden.
Oh, wilt thou leave me so unsatisfied?
What satisfaction canst thou have tonight?
The exchange of thy love's faithful vow for mine.
I gave thee mine before thou did request it.
Wouldst thou withdraw it?
My love as deep, the more I give to thee, the more I have, for both are infinite. I hear some noise within. Dear love, adieu.
1,000 times good night. Okay. Oh, blessed night, I am afeard that all this is but a dream.
3 words, dear Romeo, and good night indeed, and all my fortunes at thy foot I'll lay, and follow thee, my lord, throughout the world. 1,000 times good night.
Oh, Juliet! Drive my soul 1,000 times the worst to want thy light, sleep dwell upon, and thine eyes.
Parting is such a sweet sorrow that I shall say good night till it be morrow.
some